I'm back again. I'm back. Okay, so the other one, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize I didn't have data. I didn't realize that I didn't have data. So I just found out that I didn't have data. I'm sorry. All right, so I just trained for the second time. So, my people. That's what I want to call you, Ariel Bestie. Like, to be honest with you guys, my beautiful people, there are a lot of things that are a little bit shaky when it comes to bias on women. And I just wanted to tell you a little bit of what I know. I've spoken to people firsthand and what they told me and what I saw and what I've experienced, firsthand. Like I've heard somewhere before that in Lagos, actually to be specific, that a lady went to look for accommodation. Like there's nothing wrong with a young lady working hard, just like every other young man can do. And she was looking for an apartment. So she was like, anywhere she goes to, that they tell her to go back to her father's house. Like it's almost like it wasn't possible. She's a very popular YouTuber, I suppose. Yeah, I think so. I think that was sometime last year I watched her, and she said that anywhere she goes, the landlord will say she should go to her father's house. She's a single lady, she must go to her father's house. For me, that was not cool because, for one, firsthand, I've left my community, gone to a community differently to go and do teaching practice because I read education. Actually, I read my master's education. So I've gone somewhere before, a little bit far from my community. And I was forced to at least get a short time accommodation. So I go to get a short time accommodation and someone is saying I should go back to my father's house. Like, does it make sense? It's not everybody that is what you think it is. I don't want to come up on air here and say certain things. And then when a woman succeeds, people tend to, especially the male gender, I'm not throwing jabs at anybody. They tend to like, I don't know if it's envy or is their egocentric part of them that is not comfortable with a woman being successful. The next thing they'll be like, and she slept around, she did this. Like, not every woman's success is attributed to sleeping around. Someone that doesn't know you, doesn't know your background, doesn't know your orientation will look you in the face and call you some trashy things just because you're a female. And when you talk, like, do you know some men even have guts? They don't even know you. They'll wake up, they'll just see maybe there'll be a little altercation on the road, maybe in traffic and all that, and they want to come and raise a hand at you. Why? Just because you're a woman. Why do you find the need to look down on a woman? Don't forget, it's a woman that gave birth to you. If a woman did not carry your pregnancy for 9 months and had you, you wouldn't have existed. You have sisters, and you wouldn't want anyone to hurt your sisters. You have nieces. You wouldn't want anything bad to touch your nieces. You have childhood friends, females, and you wouldn't want anything negative to touch them. So how comes you see another female and you're comfortable inflicting injuries on her or inflicting pains on her just because you're a man or just because at that moment you think you're at a higher advantage? And see, let me tell you something about women. Women, we are not asking for too much. We just want to be um um recognized, like, this woman, like, we're not trying to compare. As I keep saying, it's two different settings when it comes to a man and a woman. A woman can never be like a man and a man can never be like a woman. But then one thing for sure is that we can all respect each other's gender rules. Like me, no matter how successful I am, I can't wake up and say, I can't cook. No, that is a gender rule. I don't expect to sit down, even though yes, a lot of modern, yes, which is okay if the man wants to do it, but it shouldn't be part of his duty. I'm a female and I know very well that my duty is to do certain things, and vice versa with the man. We're not trying to exchange rules or we're not trying to wear the pants. No, we're not trying to do that. We just want a certain appreciation, a certain recognition, because it's hard enough being a woman. The menstrual cycle every month, then when you're pregnant, the morning sickness, and the labor pain. I understand that men too have their own parts in life where they also struggle with one thing or the other. But then everyone should be able to appreciate and respect everyone's role in a relationship, in a partnership, in a colleague relationship. Let's just learn to appreciate love and consider, especially the female gender. I know we're the weaker ones. They said they call us the weaker vessels, they call us fragile ones. Thank you for all of those amazing names. I'm flattered. I take it as a compliment. But at the end of the day, we still have our potentials that we can explore. And please, and please, and please, not all women must be ambitious. Not all. But and then not all men that refuse to allow their women to be ambitious are bad men. I can say that for sure. Just because a man does not allow his woman to pursue her ambition or to pursue her career doesn't make him a bad man either. You understand? But then we just still beg that what is good for the goose, right? What's always good for the gander, there's a saying like that. Like, but we're just trying to say that we also have potential that we could explore. And when you support us, to be honest with you, I know there are some women that can just go way out of proportion and just begin to feel too big or too bossy and all that. But not all women are like that. Like me personally, I'm not like that. Are you obviously supporting? All right, are you obviously now good jama'a na jama'a kwarai Alisa. Ina samun ku duka a cikin ƙoshin lafiya. Yau dai akwai wani dai wai International Women's Day, in the sense that ana ba mata will I say recognition, da san ya ne zan faɗi da Hausa ba da Allah ku yi haƙuri, kuma da Hausan dai haka dai ku karɓa inda kuka samu shi ko inda na ba ku shi. So mata an ce iyayenmu ne, ko ba haka ba, mu mata iyayenmu ne, you know. And kuma in dai ma muna maganar addini ne, akwai ɓangarorin da Allah ya aje mata. So don girman Allah, maza ne yanzu nake kawo muku kuka, ku yi haƙuri. In kuka ga mata dai da suke da potential, in ba zai yi kyau ba mata wai don tana pursuing ambition ɗinta ta zauna ba a wuri ba da. Imagine wannan matar sister ka ne. You understand? Imagine wannan matan ƴarka ce. Of course ba za ka ji daɗi ba. So don girman Allah, kada ku ce wai na mace tana da ambition ko tana da kuɗi ko tana da sana'a ko tana da a ce a ta wani za ta fi ƙarfin namiji. A'a, azan mu wuce nan gurin. Mun wuce nan gurin. Kowace mace ina ga yanzu in ba dai Allah na tuba, wanda dai yanzu dai suna hannu dai aka haife su, kowace mace dai ta san darajar namiji a rayuwarta. Sai dai bata ga daman bi ba. Bari ma in tambaya, akwai matan da ba su da komai, ba su ma da ambition, ba su da komai, amma duk da haka ba su da hali mai kyau, ba su da ladabi da biyayya. Amma za ka ga mata da ta kai mata, like tana da abu, duk dai kuɗi ne in daidai, ko duk dai ambition ɗin take pursue duk daidai power ne. Kuma in fact na yawancin ambition ɗin wannan shekarar 2022 ɗin nan, as ahead of 2023, mata wai suna son su shiga siyasa. I understand there's always a limit. Ko a musulunci, da ni musulma ce, in situation ɗin da mace za ta yi mulki shine in ba mazan ƙwarai. Amma akwai wasu ɗan guntun position, wasu ɗan ƙananan position, za a iya cewa ya mata ku riƙe, ko ba haka ba. Har gaske na ce bari yi live stream ɗin nan kawai in gaishe ku, in sake wishing duka mata a duniya Happy International Women's Day, kuma mu daɗa ma mazan mu godiya da mara mana baya. Don inda ba maran bayan ku maza, ba za mu iya wannan movement ɗin ba. So mun gode sosai. And I'll do more of live stream time to time. Oh, and you know, I'm excited actually. Ina farin ciki yau. So da safen ku, in dai wasu wuri safe ne sai in ce ina kwana, in kuma wani wuri rana ne in ce ina wuni, in dai wani ɓangaren duniyan kake da dare ne kamar nawa a nan Najeriya, sai in ce sai da safe na bar ku lafiya. So see you in another video or another live stream. Anyone that comes your way, thank you so much for all of your support. And I need more. I need more. Thank you so much. Bye.